what I noticed last night in the show was that you didn't play Creep, and I was telling myself...
Oh, I forgot.
But it's great in a way to see that, you know, that bands has put Creep in the shadow. You know, it's still a good song, but if you don't want to play it, you don't have to.
We play it when we feel like it, which is the same as any song. So that's kind of it now.
So it totally releases the pressure of that very big hit.
We spent a bloody long time getting around it, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we must have played it about 500 odd times in the last... But you appreciate the song so much more now that when we do play it...
Because you want...
Yeah, absolutely, it means so much more.
I guess when you're doing records, it must be boring to do the same thing. Did you really feel like doing something different? Were you conscious that you were experimenting more this time?
Sort of, yeah. It was sort of... We had to... I mean, we wouldn't have done anything else. I think the fact that because we bought our own equipment and we were given a limitless time in which to do it.
Oh yeah? Yeah. That challenges you.
Yeah, it means you can get really lost as well.
Oh yeah.
So we kind of did both. We experimented and got really lost, but it was all sort of like, well, it doesn't matter as long as we get there, really. I mean, it wasn't because the songs themselves are pretty, you know, they're pop songs, you know.
Yeah.
We were just what we were trying to do is create the sound that we had in our heads.
You were in Jane Seymour's house, I think, around Bath in the country. You said this house was haunted. I don't know how serious you were when you were saying that, but could you really feel a special atmosphere in the place?
Don't look at me. I never feel ghosts or anything. That I'm not in tune with that.
You don't believe in these things?
No, I do believe them.
But you don't feel it?
I don't feel them. I'd love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't sleep. Well, I don't know what it was. It was probably lots of things, and maybe it was just my imagination. You know, it's sort of irrelevant. You know, all I know is I had voices in my head and I couldn't bloody sleep.
The character, I don't know if familiar with that cartoon and actor.
Hopefully it encouraged them to actually show his cartoons anyway, because they're really, really good.
Yeah? He's a famous...
He's pretty famous in Europe, yeah. His cartoons tend to be normally 3 minutes long, and they're like... they're sort of like old Peanuts cartoons were, you know, Snoopy and all that. It's sort of a similar thing.
Okay.
But I don't know, it's the world in which Robin, the character, inhabits is the world in which we inhabit, you know.
You identify to this character?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah?
It's just an honour just to be able to get him to do it, really.
Yeah?
You know. Yes.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Cool.